and it is 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go. Off we go.
Play fake, Jones. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Gold cutter, gold cutter. Momo.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Okay, here we go.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Up we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Up we go.
Handoff headed right. It's Garindo. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Goldfish. Go. Up we go.
Here's Garindo again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Half.
That one's out and cut on the right side. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
That was a good one.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Throwing here, Hartman. Taken in by Noah Fant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Ready.
They're set up at the 35 now. Hartman. That's taken in by Means. It's a pickup of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
No problem. Do your thing. Just let me know when you're ready.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Set up.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Set up.
Hartman looking to throw. He'll get this to Tucker. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
Come 19. Come 19.
2nd and 8. He's got a man left. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Tucker hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A handoff to Tracy. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Out we go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Keep it going. I see you.
Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Out we go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who could take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Halfway to the marker.
Ladybug,
It's 2nd and 5.
Ladybug. Out we go.
Jones gets this to Johnson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Go, Dunner! Alpha, go!
First down throw by Jones. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 11. And the Giants will have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play.
Apple.
Keep driving that defense backwards.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Chip.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Here we go. Alpha, go.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. He will go. Touchdown, New York.
That's twice with that same route, like that tight end with that seam coming up the seam go route. I got you.
Your slide.
I ain't get enough time to get you right, but I already figured you was going to that play. But I got you.
Splits the upright.
I got you.
And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
It's a commission.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. He had it
Had to go get it.
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Had to go get it.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Catch made. Oh, the football's loose.
That's
And
a
he's picked out by the Giants.
twice.
And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, I get it,
Two
Kate. Third
games
down,
in
you're
a row,
doing
you done
all
done
you
it.
can to try to stay on the field, but unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing fourth down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Goldfish, goldfish. Apple, apple, apple. Alpha, go.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Big catch is made.
Oh no. Oh, that was nice.
They rip
I
off a
ain't
big
felt like
chunk
he
of
was
field,
gonna
and
get
it sets
that.
him up with 1st and goal.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Alpha, go.
He finds him right side. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Here we go, hey.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Tracy.
Come on. Get him.
And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there.
You got him a whole
Just a
yard.
yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Here we go. Alpha, go.
Here's Tracy once more. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Giants capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Got it. Ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready, ready?
Here's Hartman. Connects with Fant. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
19,
Working quickly
Tiger,
here.
19, Tiger.
Hartman to throw.
That was
And
beautiful.
there's a man there. It's intercepted.
That was
Nick
beautiful.
Cross
Man,
has
I
it.
couldn't get control of that
And the
motherfucker shit.
Giants get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Hits his running back. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And a solid gain there gets him across the 45 before he goes out. The Giants pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Alpha, go.
They go play fake with Jones. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Great, 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 great. Out the jump.
Here's Jones. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
What up, Spotify? This is really badass enough for me, Raising King. Enough for the drop because the game is close.
Cadence, lock in the
Still
cadence,
on
lock
the
in the
move,
cadence.
coming to the line for first and 10.
You thought I was gone, didn't you? But I'm back. And if you want to know what's coming, follow me
On the
direct.
handoff, this is Tracy. And he's just spinning his wheels,
Don't
man,
miss
this
the TV
entire
for
first
Neil,
half. They
Raising
drop it
King,
behind
Friday,
the
March
line.
7th, only on
Well, he was
Stars and
supposed to be
Stars.
the one who chipped away a few.
Very
Got a new
taxing.
set of
You're
downs
so
started
proud
right
of
in
lots
rhythm.
of places you
Instead,
can't
he's now
control.
forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great
Everything
effort
criminals need to
defensively.
steal your identity is on your W-2.
Half 18, half
Offense
18.
to the line for second down.
LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points per second.
Tax preparation data centers service to Iowa.
He finds Johnson.
If your identity is
And they
stolen,
bring him
you'll
down
fix
to
it
the
guaranteed
18-yard
or your money
line.
back. Save up to
Offense on the
40%
hurry
your
up
first
here.
year. Visit LifeLock.com/Spotify.
Quickly
Terms
looking
apply.
left, and it's complete.
Think about the Evo style
And he's going to be tackled, but
Some
still all the way down to the 6.
But they do know more than
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's
Therapy
their
is a
first.
great way to minutes.
4 downs now to get in. Here's
Experience
first and goal.
has challenges ranging from clinical issues to stress of everyday life. And that's convenient too. Build your support system with BetterHelp. Tap now or visit BetterHelp, HELP.com/Spotify Music today.
Again, right side to
10%
Tracy.
off your first month.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. It's second and goal.
56.
Throwing here, Jones. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third
It's
down.
all right. I got backups for that.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force
She was
something
running out of time anyway.
turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
All right, baby. We got a nice little half to come back
This is a
from.
3-score game. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All set for the kickoff, Sly with the honors. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Motioning one of the tight ends. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay
Everyone.
upright. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
16 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Back to throw, Hartman. That's taken in by Tucker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. From the red zone now. And this is going to be an LA touchdown.
Try to fit it in. Still got a long road to come from.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Why shift to Cruz? Cruz.
They go right back to Tracy. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Why shift to Cruz? Great.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Appreciate it.
Baker has it.
I think I walked down by a quarterback,
His
nigga.
5th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down. So
Yeah, got work to be done, gentlemen.
yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
On 1st down, they'll run.
Okay.
He's brought down by a
Okay.
effective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Still in a hurry up offense here.
18
Now Hartman.
Okay. Okay.
Knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's nice.
So they opt for the short pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
What they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. They wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
18 rep, 18 rep. Trap 60, 79 Bronco.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Still got work to do, Jim.
Kick it off
Still
with
got
the
work to
points
do.
on the ensuing drive. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was
Still got a
reacting more on
3-point
the
hole.
old
Got to dig
quarterback
out
instinct there?
somehow just to make it 0.
I think he has on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Sound like a bitch, some Mexico bitch. Won't catch me round with a Mexico bitch. This is the religion, love my religion. Elijah Muhammad, tell me I'm with it.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that's over the 20 in the landing zone and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
Right.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Bobo.
Trying the right side with Tracy.
Yo.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's
Quick
prepped. It's
right,
2nd down now.
Detroit Johnson.
Looking from the gun. Here's Jones.
Oh, I couldn't get there in time. This nigga getting slower.
It's a pick.
Oh, okay, yeah, that is. Had a -8
And it's good enough
on my
for a
skills
field goal
training
touchdown.
shits.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Coming left is Tracy. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Doc Capers.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Doc Capers.
From the 36. Has him on the quick hitter. They gain 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets the Raiders down.
Gold Reaver. Dog.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Stop made by Brayden Fitz. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win.
Marble flows, I got bulletproof dough. Rapping out the head like I'm Wayne, like I'm old. Grew up random cut though, I be on my toes. Old killer from my hood, it's not that clean cause he broke. She wanna fuck a young gangster, I know that. Real deal player, I ain't never kissing toes. No, I'm in a rush, baby, come up out that road. I mean, look, she wet already, she been playing with her road. That shit, she been squirted on my toes.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Doc Capers.
Jones looking to throw. Into traffic, complete.
All right.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing in double coverage, but double coverage can still find a way to bad defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. A lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Out, go.
Here's Tracy. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the one.
Biggie.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They've got a man in motion.
Out, go.
They run, here's Tracy. He runs it across, touchdown. The Giants making a 9-point advantage. Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Starting from the 5. And his drive will start inside the 25. They're out set, 1st and 10. Welcome back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. The back can show off his wheels.
Beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception.
Thought that shit was sweet.
Well, that's now his second
Gotta
time
get back
he's
on.
put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Gold, Woodland.
Play fake, Jones. To the sideline, and he's got it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. It's Tracy on the carry. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Why shift the crew?
This is Tracy. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a gain of 4 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focus, executing the play in front of them.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Do you call that 1st down running play? You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They'll go left side with Tracy. And he's taken down after gaining a couple. And that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. 8-yard seconds to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, hey.
I ain't never been
Shotgun
friends,
snap,
never
a give to
first
Tracy. That's a big hole left. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Hand off to Tracy. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Timberland.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down. This throw is caught.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, hey.
Running this with Tracy. And he will take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants get
You're just along for the fucking ride.
a 16-point lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Split at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. The dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. Gotta secure the pick before anything else.
2nd and 10 now. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Hartman looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
3rd and long for him here. Running right side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. Now the Rams will use the 1st of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Hartman setting up to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down. The timeout's taken now.
Drop that bitch.
1, possibly 2 snaps
Drop
remaining in
that.
this ball game.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Half 18.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone.
Good game, bro.
Williams with the INT. So the Giants come away with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.